Greetings everyone, I am Winnie Wriggle, and welcome back to Vintage Story Legendale. If you got the happy music this morning, happy 4th of July to my fellow Americans, 250 years. Could not do some streaming on a happy holiday. I'm not awake yet, it's okay, we're gonna build and chill today. Spend some time in Legendale. I've decided I'm inspired because of our most recent house. We have chalk. And we're going to do some building here today. Should be very exciting. I just have to remember where I put everything. Ah, look at that. Let's just grab a couple of those. And all of our requisite tools here. That should be enough right now. And I'm gonna need some version of these that I can't remember. Nice. Like, oh, good gracious. Okay, we gotta set it down in third person. Ooh. Do you fit? Will you fit right there? There we go. That's good enough. Nice. Speaking of fitting right there, will chat fit this morning? Good morning. Greetings. How is everybody? Welcome, welcome. I'm good, thank you. There we go. Okay. I need to know what block. Let's see, I need cuts bricks, which is the pointy one. Yes, because I am low on the bricks that we always start the base of the houses out with. So we're gonna make a bunch of these. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like having the giant chalk. Look how many blocks there still are. That's fantastic. Oh yeah, that's plenty. Thanks. Beautiful. Put our little tools away. Find our mortar. Oh, we're low on mortar. Really? I have a bunch back at home. Well, let's see how far this gets us. 96. It's not too shabby. We'll start there. We will start there. Cobble. Rock. Polished rock. I only have a few of the aged, but that's okay. We shall live. Okay. Here's what I want to do. The goal today is to get... we're going to go back and check on our steel, too. Since I have not spent enough time in the world since yesterday. It's still cooking. So hopefully it'll be cooked by the time I go back and check. I want to finish this little house. Yes, yes. And then I want to do some planning. So I want to lay foundations where I think they're going to be houses. And to start with, I want Legendale to be at least like 2 houses deep, so it looks like a village. So we want like a house back here and a house back there. But I also want... Ooh, how's our berries? Bountiful. It's mature. They're getting there. 13 days, 19 days. That's bluebell. Cranberry bush. I wonder if you guys are unhappy with the tree over you. You're a berry bush, though. You should be fine. I think they're just slow. Yeah, 6 days, 18 days. So the numbers are going down. That's excellent. And the red currant did its thing. This will be amazing once it's once they grow, 18 days. Weather permitting. Oh, there's another Terra Preta. Did I accidentally smush? No, we just don't have them. I need to be cognizant of getting more berry bushes. But I digress. We want to build more foundations all along here. And maybe leave... I like the spacing that we have between these three. There needs to be room to put stuff. Like to grow a random tree if I want to. Or make a random tree. And then we need to think about what we're going to do over here. Like how the dock continues. Do we have houses along here? Do I make the dock crooked? I think maybe we do. Like, is there a house here or is this just green space? I don't know. Definitely need a building here, I think. Because it lends itself to this being a little path that goes behind it. So maybe this is another industrial building. And it's perfect. It's like a really long, narrow, skinny place for something. But I digress. We build. I thought today would be a nice day to do some pretty quiet streaming. Probably put one of those there. Ugh. And again, we're gonna build these and then make them skinny. Oops. Oh, on cobblestone. And I think making them this a similar height is okay. Let's switch to our smooth blocks. Something like that. Maybe a tiny bit tall. How much taller? Let's see. One block makes it as tall as that. This makes it taller than this one. So maybe it needs to go up 2. Yes, and let's make them all smooth. There, so it gives it a little bit of height advantage on its neighbor. And let's see what that looks like from afar. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, I forgot the outside edge of that. Oops. I think we'll just bring the cobble down. Right? Can you get up there, please? I kind of like... There we go. Get rid of you, sir. There it is. Okay, and then we roof it, and then we make it skinny. Are you a double door? No, I think I like Like maybe we'll carve a tiny window there. Possibly. Of course, it's getting dark. More windows on this side. And let's grab a lantern out of the box to shed some light on the subject. 2 lanterns. Wow, we're going to make a lot more lanterns. Because I want to do one outside like you would. And then clearly one inside. Maybe against the back wall so we can see. And then what are we doing for floors? Usually the wood. Okay. I think that's true in, yeah, most cases. Ground floor is the logs. Let's do that real quick and then we'll sleep. And maybe that's the kitchen piece. This little indent. In which case, let's use these 2 polished rocks. Yeah. And the doorway can be, oops, one of those. There we go. And an acacia door, like every building. Do I have some extras? No. Okay, we can make one. There we go. Okay, and then we'll sleep and then do some roofing. Doo-doo-doo. Gray, good morning. We're just build and chill in Legendale today. I'm inspired. I have some Earl Grey tea. Decaf, of course. I just want to build all day. I thought about doing this off camera and then I was like, no, let's just stream it and have some fun. Why is there a random car parked in the middle of the street? Very strange. I live on the corner of 2 streets in our neighborhood. Like, at the T intersection, I guess I should say. My office faces that direction. My naturally non-nosy personality makes an adjustment for being on a street corner where I can see things. Turns me nosy. Okay. We need something to make you interesting. Like this one we stepped back to make it interesting. This one we added a stair on the outside. This one we gave it a bump out on the front. This one has a front bump out. I think what we want to do is make a narrow balcony. But I don't think I can do it until after I skinnyfy the building. Which means I should put a roof on it and then worry about the shape. Yes, yes, let's do that. Roofing. Like so, we're gonna need more acacia. Which, I'm not sure we have a lot here, but I do have a ton back at... there's redwood, kapok. There's... yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. I have a ton back at Root Home. I'm trying to remember what the heck the name of our other base is. Rootholm. It's the roots of our existence. Oh, I need my roofing blueprint to make this better. Let's do that. We like the blueprints. Lumber right. There's roofing. This. Because this guy gives us a discount on roof making. Yes. Like we get double our... We get double the bang for the buck. Like... And then... We needed the outside corner. That's the wrong material, but I think it'll work in principle. Or not. Do we get a discount on the corners? I don't think we do. Ceramic. Where are my corners for? Nope, apparently not. Rude. So rude. You're trying out a new spec in Enshrouded. Doing some farming and gathering the goat milk. As you must, yes. Yes, indeed. You know what? Let's check on our steel while we're here. Yeah, it's still going. It just takes a while. Like, that's 2 streams to get the steel done. I have a feeling we're just always going to have steel running. Carbonization process complete. Break to remove blister steel, but you still have coal in here. Can you, like... You can. You can turn off the heat. I bet it's really hot. What do you think? Hot? I'm guessing hot. I feel like I should grab my tongs. I mean, a carbonization oven seems hot. Also, we should start another round. Because it takes so long. Gimme. I put you in my offhand. Oh, I'm so excited that we get to get this. Run, run, run. Okay. Oh, it looks fancy. Do I just break it to get it? Can I pick it up? Yeah, but I have to break it. 16 blister steel. Now what? Ingredient for steel. Smelts into... Created by carbonizing the smithing. Ingredient for... Oh, I have to smith it? What? Really? Okay, yep. Did it. Did all that. Okay, firing. Fire the iron name, blah, 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 blah. Confident get blister steel. Okay, refining. Blister steel needs to be worked on an iron anvil to create steel. Place another with the hammer a few times. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I really have to take this to an anvil now and do things to it. Our hammer only has a tin bronze anvil, so our only anvil is here. Workable temperature 801. Too cold to work. Okay, so it's a whole other process. Wow. So you need the bellows to do the blister steel. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna let that do a thing. And we're gonna go start another round. Because holy coffins, Batman. Go pound steel. Yeah, I can, but I need to move my... I need to either make another iron anvil or move my anvil up to... Nope, wrong button. Move my anvil up to the elf hammer. I only have a tin bronze anvil on the elf hammer right now. Okay. Zero tiles are damaged. Oh. Okay. Gotta make a refractory brick grading. Words. That's fine. Oh, what did I do with the mortar? I see. This is why we make, pretty sure it's like this. Yep. It's okay. I'll take this mortar with me, too. Okay, now... What else is damaged? Oh. Oh! Really? Okay, I need a mod that lets your steel making crap not get damaged. That's lame. Just say it. Can I put you on the door? Hopefully. There. I can see why you wouldn't want to build these underground. Okay. Done now? Thanks. Ta-da. Nice. And away we go. Yeah, I have a feeling if I'm not running the steel furnace, we're doing something wrong. That's just gonna be our life now. Kirk! Cedric, how goes it? Yeah, it ends up being a chore to repair it every time. Yeah, I'll make another iron anvil and put it under the hellhammer. I think that's the way to do it. Okay, receive seed. Okay, cool. I mean, I can see one more cementation furnace in our future. Like maybe we could do one that backs up to this one, so it looks like one structure. Yep. I think I will, because it'd be nice to do two at a time. Cool. Okay, let's go pound some steel just so we can say we made some. Because I'm excited. I'm so excited. Okay, and working temperature is like 80 something, so you have to have the bellows. Makes perfect sense. So to work these on the Hellhammer, I'll need to put a couple of the forges back on bellows. Okay, so it's like a little bit of slag. That's not bad. It's not nearly as bad as iron. Yay, steel! Nice. I mean, I'm gonna get the steel pick and then upgrade to tier 3 bricks before doing more. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will be really novel for the first, like, 100, and then I'll be like, I'm done. Sure. For sure. Where'd the rest of my steel go? Oh, game. Really? Oh, I set it on the ground because I'm a derp. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You like the mod that adds temp and fuel duration info so you can see it. Yeah. So they're like chore things to do. There's our first steel. 4 steel ingots. Oh my god. All the technology. All of it. I'm so excited about having steel. I have to have the steel pick to do that last thing for the chromatic. What's it? For the sturdy backpacks. Because I have a mine. I found some up near Legendale. Where is it? No, not Firelight. Where are you? Rapids. I'm sure I marked it. I set a teleport to it. Did I not mark it? I may not have marked it on the map. Because I'm a derp. Or it's too dark for me to see. It's like right here somewhere. It's got to be near here because this is where I was derping around. Yeah. Anyway, I need a steel pick to mine it. Oh, I also need that same stuff for the tier 3 bricks. Titanium. Yeah, it's in my let's do this. Chromite. But that titanium I haven't found yet, but I found chromite. But it requires a steel pick to mine. Oh no. What? What? What is that? Don't do that. That's Napster being weird. Hold on. It's because I turned it. I'm sorry, Napster. It's very confusing. It's got magic smithing capability. There we go. Oh no, you're not. You need a little bit of... Okay. Or not. You have to be 800. Yeah, workable temperature 801. I'm just gonna make a pick. Let's see. You can be a steel pickaxe head. Wow. This is so exciting. I'll just carry it in my pocket. Oh, and I can finally make a silver fox. Because you need steel as the base of that. One. It's amazing. What's our durability? 7,500 with my settings. Iron's 3,000. Wow, that's nice. That is very, very nice. Oh, how did you cool back down? Steel! I've still got it. We're still doing chores. I still need to go back and build. Yeah, I need titanium for the tier 3 bricks. Do the tier 3 bricks also croak? Like, do they also wear out and break? Because if they do, screw that. I'm not doing it. Not after getting titanium. Jeez. Okay, I think that's good enough for today. I want to go back and build. And we have a steel pickaxe I'm very excited about. Tongs live here. And you know what? I'm going to trade out the crappy hammer here and take a good one for all the chiseling we have to do. Nice. How's our axe and everything? I think I have a backup knife somewhere. No, I do not. Okay, well, I'll just let that break and I'll make a new one when we get there. Back we go. Oh, do I need to leave stuff here? Refractory pick. You can stay here. Charcoal can stay here. You can stay here. I was gonna grab more lanterns. 3 more, because that's how many plates I have. Candle. And... nope, quartz. 6 quartz. Plate, candle, more lanterns. Nice. They're supposed to be more durable. You haven't used the tier 3. I just think, like, I guess I don't mind replacing a couple of bricks every time. If I was gonna have to do that anyway with something else. I'm gonna take half the mortar with me. Or maybe leave like a stack of 64 here. And take the rest. Yeah. Then we have acacia. I don't have any chalk here. Nope. Back we go. Legendale. And I got all the steel out of my inventory and things and stuff. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Cool. I'm very excited about our steel. That is... I'm very smiley and shoulders are back and straight. I'm like, look, I made steel inventory. Oh, it's funny. Oh, what are we gonna do here? I'm going to... the porch. I'm gonna make the house skinny. So it can just be right on this edge. Yeah. And we'll make the porch will be a separate thing. So I'm just gonna keep this here. And a little stack of wood, like so. Super simple roof is simple. Wow, that didn't... Can you go the right direction, please? Thank you. Nice. That makes that fast. And then I'm stuck. It's a feature. We just put one like maybe there so I don't die. Thank you. Okay, yes. Now here's what I want to do. I want to figure out where would a second story be? Like, hold on. Up high. Is that the bottom? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that is the floor. So this bump out goes away up here. And this becomes the foundation for a porch. Like so, and then we'll make it skinny and add railing and stuff. And do we make, like, does the roof just come down over it? Oops. And maybe not all the way. I don't know. Let's see what that looks like. Because we see it from the... God, it's a cat running by the window today. There's so many things out the window. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think it has to cover the whole thing. Or does this side need to start further out? No, I think that's fine. Okay, then we're gonna want to put some kind of that kind of border on the edge. And I should make it skinny first. Happy 4th, Shiva Bun Bun. Hello, how are you today? Do something like that, although should we make double doors on this porch? I think maybe yes. And this is one of those. Can we bring the roof out one more? Or is it just gonna look really cramped? I don't know. Remember, we work on shape first and then we make it look pretty. Is that too much of a oh no, that's kind of cool actually. That's got some character. That's got some character. In fact, We're gonna do a little of that. Yes, that's nice. That's very nice. Okay, now let's make it skinny. We'll make it fit. I guess I could have used slabs on here, but yeah, what's the fun in that? Then I couldn't do things like this. Make a little bracing piece around it. Got some weird lighting glitches happening. Oops, give me that back. Chiseling all the houses. That's cool. It's crap like this that makes me happy. Ugh, I could have had scaffolding instead of doing this from the ground, but whatever. Do do do. Looks so cool. Okay, actual. Where's the pantograph? Because we need to make it do a thing. Which direction though? Definitely this direction. And are you on base shape only, please? It's so amazing how much of an effect that has. Ta-da! Boring wall is boring. Do we want to shave the front back? I don't think so. I think we just want to do the sides. Yes. And then I'll have to figure out how to... Oh, okay, we can't do that part. And I kind of don't want to do right around the balcony, so we're going to do that. And then it'll look skinny from this side. Yeah. Skinny interesting, I guess. Let's sleep, because Winnie can't see. When we start to look up into the dark and squint, it's time for napping. Shiva, you're playing a little Minecraft today? A long time server you've been on just did a reset. Oh, that's fun. Early game is fun, isn't it? Did your character completely reset? Like, do you have any of your old gear? Or are you starting from scratch? I had one server reset where I had my ender chest on me. And I had all my I had all my old good gear, like back when you could put more than one enchantment on diamond. Like you could put fire protection and all the things. Oh my, I miss my infinity mending bow. Oh, those were the days. Okay, what did I say about needing... When all these actually fruit, I'm gonna make something with berries in it, because or I could just eat it. Yep. My fruit meter and my nutrition is low. So is grain. We should make some bread. Oh. Speaking of. Hold please. I forgot to refresh my... Forgot to get more food out of the pantry. Maybe we'll take a break halfway through and make some bread. Or pies. Pies will give us grain too. Okay, there we go. Okay, this... I want to fix the sides. And by fix, I just mean... Put our acacia here. Oops, in a way that lets me... make these sides make sense. Nope, leave you. Cool. Just make it fancy enough that you can't tell it's kind of crooked. Right? If you put enough ornamentation on things, I'm not unconvinced that ornamentation is not originally designed to hide flaws. Fight me. Right? And then if we go up here, what we want to do is turn these big, chonky, awkward blocks into something a little more purposeful. Like a strange version of an I-beam. Nice. Yeah, something like that. So... is that the right one? Yes. But I need you to be a mirror. Mirror shape. Hmm. Rude. Hmm. That didn't work. Why does mirror not work? Mirror. Do I need to turn you around? No. It's not quite it. I mean, it's better, but it's not quite it. Okay, let's do this. When in doubt, start over. Just a piece of wood, Winnie. Oh, oops, you. Okay, let's do these sides first, because then I will know. Do. Just David, good morning. How goes it? Happy 4th. We're just building chill in Legendale today. Do. It's not bad, actually. I think that's better than the other side. That's all right. Each side will be unique. It'll be excellent. Alright, now let's go back up and fix that balcony. That's almost what I want. Yeah, see, I just want it to look like a little skinny brace. Since we can't... And then maybe trim off some of that. Because it's bulky. It's bulky. Something like that. Yeah. That's great. And you too. That's good. Because I can't trim the roof piece. But we can make these a little. Nice. Is that what we did? Yeah, 2 and 2. And 2 and 2. Do you go all the way up there? You do not. There we go. Not, is anybody going to see this? No. Will I know it's here? Yes. That little... Are they identical? No, I don't think so. Let's clean these up the same way. So this piece looks less bulky. Nice. Okay, how's that look? That's better. More realistic roof brace support thing. Our porch is still kind of chonky. Let's give it some zhuzh. Also, can we add some of this? And please, are you going to go in the right direction? No, of course not. Why would you? So now I have to add these two and hope that counts as a separate thing. Yes, that one. And that one. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna curve the sides here. So we're gonna go like so. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, and then 2, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Minecraft circles for the win. And then we need to go underneath and fix our little border. And that should make these look less bulky. From far away. Circles do good things. Oh, that's nice, actually. That's very nice. Now let's make some railing. Out of something contrasty, so probably these. Also, before I forget, I think I just need to never carry redwood stairs again. Ladders, sorry. Because I hate how pink they are. Just need to carry acacia stairs everywhere. And then I don't have to do things like this. Because the stairs not matching will make me batty. Okay, we make it look like a house stair. It doesn't need to be. Like it's on purpose. That's good. Okay, how? Already railing. This will be fun. Okay, now I think I just have to do it from the outside. Underneath and outside? Yep, easy peasy. Oh, that's too close. Too close. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oops. I hungry. Eat. Okay, let's just do only the stuff that sticks out, and then the rest I can do from up there. Because then I'll know. What can follow the shape? Okay, that's good. I shouldn't want to do it trial and error from up there. Nice. So now that I know where the edges are, I can come in here and say, I don't want a rail there. I want one. Oops, I do want that one. We want this one? I don't know. Probably. Like that. Okay, then we'd get ridiculous. Can't get on the outside. Oh, there it is. Oop, has to be from this way. Just the suggestion of some kind of thing that supports it. Doesn't have to be. Oh, not there. Doggo. No, 9. 9 to bark. Now they're fussing, so I yelled. Something like they're not gonna match, but that's okay. Oh, I made these too thick. Yeah, let's do this. Handmade something. Sometimes it's about the Monet of it all. Yes, like that. Nice. Okay, let's get fancier with these, which are just boring. Let's see. We'll start there. Oops. Great, you're in my way, grass. Get out. And And then some kind of, we need windows. So this needs a window here. That is centered, okay. It's pretty good. Grab some glass. I'm probably gonna use the well, what do I use on these? No, it's the wood. Okay, the wood is fine. Look at all these little houses. I love them. Okay, window we can do in the dark. This is gonna be, I want glass and quarter log and 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 glass and quarter log. Gotta make it hard on yourself and build it between two blocks, Winnie. That's just the way we roll. Okay, and then going up there? No. I want it here. Nice. There's big open, I think most of them are just big open windows, yeah. Beautiful. Let's do the same from inside. Always goes much faster when you know what you're doing. And I mean that in a don't have to make a decision about the place you're gonna put the next chiseled piece. You're like, oh, that's the pattern, so that's what I'm doing. Very nice. And if we were super cool, what is our stove? I was thinking about this the other day. I made this adorable stove out of aged, polished rock. So I should be able to think we need all of those. Maybe. We'll see. They are facing the other direction, but... Oh, wait. I need you to... Paste shape only. Just in case. Are you the right direction? Oh, you are, because we are actually in the same direction as this. Haha, nice. Which means... Look, our stove replicated. And this is still viable firewood. So they could cook in here. Nice. Because I do want there to be, like, when we're wandering through the village, I want it to be, you know, immersive? That's the word. That's the word. Okay. And then what I really want to know is, how is this going to look with that closed? And should we put a lantern up here? I think the answer is yes. Lantern. Probably in here too. Is the dog a German Shepherd? It's 2 dogs. And one is a black Chow Chow. And the other is a Wheaton Terrier Poodle mix. So they're both medium. It's the Chow that sounds like a German Shepherd. She has a very deep voice. So Lucy is the Chow Chow and Waffles is the Wheaton mix. I'm obsessed with killing the crabs, in case that was unclear. Not for any real reason other than, like, if they happen more often, I would cook them. But they're not quite enough for a meal. Yeah, I'm not going to chisel the 2 sides because I want to be able to set things on them. So that can just be a deep doorway. These are halves. These need windows. And what we might do is just poke them out. Let's see. I don't want to do it where the... Maybe just one on the back side. So I can put the glass in there. And do like that. And then we could hypothetically add... Well, we trash those. Just add some logs. Oh. I don't know why chiseling glass is so hard. I can't see it at all. But making the wireframes darker did help a little bit. I have to get up one. See these. There we go. Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's easier to do them one thing at a time. I don't think so. I think my brain works better on repeat. Guess if we were slow and methodical, that would work. There we go. Now, if we go upstairs and I do, this and this, and then make a copy, which is paste shape only. We'll see if that picks up. Nope. I forgot to add glass. Derp. Derpy derp 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 derpy derp. Actually, these are just glass with logs. So we can just, there we go. And copy. And paste. Lovely. And there's a missing piece of glass in there. Awesome. Which means there's one in there. Awesome. It's a feature. Now let's sleep. Because it is dark again. We've been surprisingly not bothered by things. Remember the Vintage Story mod that added sea serpents? Yes. You were talking to the mod developer on Reddit. He said, oh, they don't attack when you're in your boat or your raft. Oh. But be very worried if you decide to swim and you see fins circling you. No, I still don't like it. Poor Winnie, all terriers are kind of yappy. Yeah, Waffles is like, he starts barking before he even gets out of his bed to go look. Like that's just his brain. It's a very small brain. Just David says, your dad used to tell me 9 because of Hogan's Hero List. Yes, I think that's where I don't know where I get it. Well, okay. We had my sister, when we were very young, like my baby sister was in preschool, we had, and even, I want to say even infant, toddler. We had an au pair, a young lady, a very young lady, like 19, who was a refugee from Germany because of her father's political situation, and went through the church, and she lived with us for, I want to say almost a year, but she was our au pair. Delightful. And my baby sister's first words were Yak and Nein, because she was German and learning English. So I'm pretty sure that's where I get it. Alright, can I feel like the doorways are a little bit deep, if that makes sense. And I'm gonna try to chisel these out without messing up our vines here. Yeah, that's a little better. Just so they don't feel like caves you have to walk into. Yeah. Okay, oop, I'm gonna leave you because I don't want to see that dirt. Yeah, that's better. I just didn't want it to feel quite so... Ugh. Put a window here? Like it should go here if it goes anywhere. Where's that? Is that floor level? Probably. Let's check. It is. Okay, let's do one up instead. Oops. What should that be? Probably cobblestone. And I'm gonna... I should have all the materials in my pockets for one of the deep windows. Yeah, like this one. So I'm gonna do a paste shape and materials. Ah, no! Balls. Whew. Copy, Winnie. Jeez. Sorry. Oh, yeah, it's a feature. There we go. Okay, that worked. Let's do the top. Because if I have it in my pocket, it should paste it just fine. Ah, that's nice. And I'd much rather reuse than create anew. Goose too, yeah, yappy. Okay, Kirk. Okay, we also need some greenery because that makes everything better. Especially the vines. I think the vines are going to be kind of our go-to for these. And how much do I love that you can make the little point? I think this one is just like it's out of hand, right? Ivy covered shenanigans. I think we should. I'm just gonna change the length on these. A little more balance. There we go. Yeah, so it kind of matches the roof line. It's cool. And we get some greenery that we can see from there. That's good. Okay, let's not do that right in front of the door. Instead, let's make this a path block. Which I'm sure I have many of in here. Somewhere. There they are. Nice. Welcome back. And then this boringness, the thing I haven't done is make these kind of ledges. I think I want to do this. Oh, I don't want to mess up our vines, though. Rude. What if I did this? And they stopped. Oh, I'm going to have to add. Yes, that's fine. If I said add you and be big. Oh, except you're going to be, yeah, that way. Rude. I need y'all to run this way. And be chiseled that direction. Then I'm going to pick you up. And then we're going to add you to these. There we go. Nope. My fingers can't do the buttons today. Okay, I need 2 more of those. We'll go get those in a second. These we'll just do by hand because they're not long. There we go. And we're just gonna not have that one go any further than the vine because I find that funny. You are chiseled, go away. Don't need roof right now. No roof for you. Random chalkstone because I accidentally did a thing. And I need more aged polished rock. How do I make you? Oh, like that. Which means I need the stonemason blueprint, which is where? Probably back at the casa. Back at root home. It's the inventory stair. Zzz. Okay, logs. Logs. Which should be up here. Asia, redwood quarter, kapok, pine, redwood. Nice. Yeah. Because we're just gonna make them into these. Because heaven knows we will use 1,000,000 of these. And what direction are we going? We're going this way. I need 2 of them this direction, like so. And then chiseled. And then pick it up. And then swap it out. And then add it to this block. And add it to this block. There we go. Yeah, perfect. Magic. Can you be... Is that where you end? That is where you end. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it. Just to give us a little... Like, we don't want the backs to be gross. Super boring. Let's do just a little bit of the greenery back here too. People like things better in 3s. that's weird. This has been chopped in half so it hangs from the eaves, which is cool. Ew, you can attach it to the others. Oh, it's kind of fun. Can I make you hang from there? Yeah, you don't touch, so that's weird. Okay, we'll leave it up top. There'll be a little suspension of disbelief there, but it's fine. Just gotta give it some zhuzh. And then there's probably some kind of flower garden here. We'll think about flower beds and flower gardens. Ferns make such great filler. Need to go find some bigger ferns. That's what I need. Should we... Pausing for minor adventure. Because if Winnie has to ask, should we? The answer is always yes. Mm-hmm. But we must have empty pockets to do it. Let's make more acacia ladders because we can. And I don't like traveling without ladders. Lanterns live there. Why the path blocks are in the wood, I don't know. Oh, is that just one leftover board? Okay. We have that, and we have some food. I'm just gonna go off into the woods over here. Okay, every time you try to add a chiseled block to the pantograph, it spits it out. Add it to the... Make sure you're adding... I don't know why I would spit it out. Oh, you have to add it with the chisel, not the pantograph. Hold the chisel. Right? The chisel is where you add blocks. So, like, I'm going to add a block here, and then I switch to the pantograph to use it. Does that make sense? Make sure the chisel is in your hand, because that's the thing that you're using to add blocks with. Let's check our fields. Ooh, I think that is a ripe flax harvest. It is. Let me grab the... I think I have a scythe here. Let's do that real quick, and then we'll sleep, and then we'll leave on our little adventure. Yay! That little house turned out so good. I love the round balcony. I think might be my favorite. Yes, one sickle. Let's go do this. I'm on the lookout for another blue clay deposit. I want large ferns and other green things. And then whatever else is interesting in the woods. It sometimes, like, figuring out all these different tools and what buttons and things to press and how they work is not trivial. I still haven't figured out how to save things in the pantograph, and I just watched Kurzar do it, and I still don't know what he's done. So I've got to go find a video. Oh, also, I bet our paper is done. Let's just put this away, and we'll worry about that when we come back. It's looking like a town. Like one little house at a time. But it is looking like a town. Like, I knew it was going to take this long to do this, but wow. I think also we've been busy just playing the game, too. Okay, let's sleep. I shut doors out of habit. La 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 la. You know what one of my favorite things is everybody's usernames as they join the channel. Like recently we've got Dragon Lord, Fortress, and Blackfire, which is pretty cool. And then in the middle of all that's Rico. Rico Suave. I'm sorry, Zimmerman, but still. Okay, breakfast. Nice. One of your left. Let's put that serving in there. Let's put this here. Oop. There's nothing on that floor. Don't look. We haven't decorated yet. And let's make some food to take with us just for giggles, because I have a feeling it's going to be like a Winnie gets distracted by everything and forgets. And oh, let's make some porridge. Just straight up flax. We'll just flax. Should be a giant bowl of oatmeal is what it's gonna be. God, that sounds so good. I may I'll be mad if I like ran and started oatmeal. Real quick. Oh. Can we put the oatmeal on? My God, sounds so good. Okay, I've been distracted by Vintage Story cooking enough that I'm gonna go put oatmeal in my rice cooker. I will be back in like 60 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I decided to add oatmeals and raisins to it because, I'm sorry, walnuts and raisins. Nice. I should have left this cooking instead of escaping out. Oh well, chaos. Welcome. Yeah, I was gone because I'm making hefty flax porridge in game, and I'm hungry. And so I went and put steel cut oats, walnuts, and raisins in my rice cooker, so that when I was done streaming, I would have fabulous oatmeal deliciousness. Oh, sourdough oat milk pancake? What? Chaos. Killing me, Smalls. You did miss much. Look, we made a new house. And it's adorable. It has a round balcony. I kind of like it a lot. A lot. The back is very boring. But we're going to fix that with murals and stuff. I don't know if I can do murals while I'm on stream. They take like a concentrated amount of my brain power. And they don't leave any verbal acuity left. Like, I have a very difficult time speaking while I'm doing what I think of as actual art. Okay, German word for the day. Lay it on me. Satter. Sour. Sauertee. Hafer. Milk. Function. You so love the whole building style. I have a word for you today. Mame la panatape. Mame la panatape. It is, I believe, a Hawaiian word that means the act of falling in love with someone at first sight across the room. Mame la panatape. It's so romantic. Okay. I'm a cynical old harpy. Don't let anybody tell you I'm romantic. Nope, not here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Right? Even Kirk is jealous of the pancakes. Oh, I have one back Pfeifengesekt. With a face in need of a slap. That's one of my favorites. Did I say that totally wrong? Isn't that an expression? A face in need of a slap? I like that one. I have experienced that one many times. Oh, look, big ferns. Yay. We need something with more heft back there. I don't like the ferns with a brown in the middle, but maybe that's a seasonal thing for these ferns. Deer fern, deer fern, deer fern. Are they all the same? Yeah. And a cow parsley is also a great space filler. Tis it is. I'm just off in the woods because we can, and I wanted more greenery. In fact, I want some of the big ferns for root home. Ooh, is that a fruit tree? Ah! Karen! Scared me! Gad! Pink apple. Pear. Ooh. I don't know we have a lot of pear. We need an orchard. Didn't I talk about an orchard being in Legendale? It's like the worst time to cut the trees. Too bad, so sad. Don't care. I guess we'll grab a pink apple. Should grow back from that. Is this thing growing as I'm looking at it? Like, what even is happening? Okay, that was just firewood. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. They will grow back from that. 9 pink apples. Bunch of cow parsley. Sheep. You know what? That's another large hide. Let's do that, because we need them for our backpacks. We can just... You know what else I want? Knock on wood. The other thing I'm actually looking for are bears. You deserve that. Creepy, scary thing in the woods. I saw a hilarious meme the other day about vintage story gameplay versus vintage story lore and how completely opposite they are. Like, they're not wrong. It was like comparing Stardew Valley to... Oh, what was down here? Nothing. Stardew Valley to, like, you know, Undead 6. It's pretty amusing. Why a Garrick? Okay, there's red clay. Just looking. Nothing. Nothing. I see you. Y'all don't even have anything. There's one stupid arrow. I'm sorry, bunnies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want your little fur, though. Sorry, not sorry, I guess. Aww. No fur. Three baby skulls. I mean, bones. Sorry. Not skull. You! Jerk. What's up? It's calm. What are y'all doing up? Medium copper. Going the other way now. Just never know. I am going to get all tin ore regardless of poor because we need it to make our backpacks. And I don't think I have very much. Every little bit is gonna help. Nothing in here. Maybe, possibly. Bueller. Does tin just not come in anything but poor? Like, is that new? And I don't know what's happening. Gimme. I mean, this does go down. To a dead end. Nice. All that effort. Jeez. Oh, I have a trash can. I forgot I reinstalled it. Got a fat, got a goat horn. Nice. Nothing in here. Oh. Thanks, game. Anything up here, maybe? Nope, that's just out. Boingy, boingy. And more red clay. Okay, I'm gonna put like a piece of dirt in here, so if I come here again, I know that I've been here. Agua. Well, let's check berries. Check berries for specialness. Oh, 30% nutrient uptake. Nope, I want more berries, not healthier berries. Oh, look, catmint. I wonder if there were any flowers near here. That's good. Oh, forget-me-nots. Take those. Familiar like all the time? Oh, okay. The face in need of slapping. Just very familiar to me too. Okay, I want to just show y'all something. Where are the little rapids I found? Here. I thought this might make a good candidate for... Let's head that way. For a reason for a road. Like, we should probably think about elk things so that we can travel our world in a more rapid manner. Mostly collecting decoration today, but I want to peek at strawberry plant. I really want strawberries. I mean, there are no special ones here, but a regular one wouldn't be terrible. We'll take 2 regular ones. And if we find more interesting ones, that we'll do that. And we all stack, yes. I'm here for big ferns. And bees, apparently. Nice. Is that a wolf? You're piggy. Wolves, I think, are not as dangerous as the boars because the boars have so much health. Like, they're redonkulously healthy. Oops, going the wrong way. Let's go up and over. Look out, bunnies. Oh, yeah. I got distracted by this last time, too. I couldn't get around these hills. We ended up parkouring. Where's my blocks? Thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Almost. Still far. Woo! Wavy caps. We could take a trip. Lilies of the valley. Oh, cinnamon ferns. I'm not as much of a fan of those. They seem dead to me. I don't like my ferns to have brown things in them. I make the corner jumps look easy. That is tens of thousands of hours in that other block game, for sure. There's no other reason than climbing mountains. Okay, that is a rapid, which is cool, but we're gonna go to the one that's next door. And we know this is a rapid because the water doesn't spread out. So you can put a water wheel here. But there's another one at the bottom of this hill. If I could figure out how to get around... There's got to be a better way to get around this hill. What are you, beauty berry? We have tons of beauty berries. Beauty berry, beauty berry, beauty berry. Probably because they're so easy to see. This one. Because it's kind of in this area, which looks like you could build a little structure. Like down here, it's not up on a cliff like a crazy person. Right? You could stick your water wheel right there. Maybe a village of mountain folk? Oh, yeah. Make another civilization out here? That's a thought. That's flowering. Is bunny? Is bunny? Oh, daisy. That's rare. More catmint. Just randomly collecting. Yeah, we have plenty of forget-me-nots. Big fluffy purple flowers, so good. We need to prepare for our northward journey here pretty soon. Like the grand adventure of taking nothing but good tools. In search of a northern base place. And I want to take, pick up two translocators and take it with us. Like put one down at base and take the other with us so that we have a legit teleportation. Try not to use Pink Apple Tree. Try not to use /home when we're that far from home. Is that pigs or wolves? Piggies. Lots of piggies. Ooh. Oh, I've never seen this. This is a stumble. Wow. Flower pot. Tables. Look at this stove. I love these. We're taking this. Because it's just 3 pieces. Then it's the cutest stove ever. We're going to stick it in one of the houses, I think. I hear bees. I need to put things in my pocket. Like bones and fat and meat and tin and flowers. And the random stove. And the tree cuttings. And I can't turn those into bone, right? But we may pick up more. I think we're good on ferns right now. Nice. Ew. I have redwood logs in here that are supposed to take to Legendale. Eh. It's a feature. Let there be light. Oh, it's like tables and things. Some really nice, very aged support beams. And then... Oh, cool. Their smithy kind of place, I guess. Not gonna turn down free firewood. And it's kind of just tucked into the... Oh my god, let me out. Thank you. Is that it? Is that the only structure? Oh no, there's more. It's like a village. It's a village. With a tree in front of the staircase. Oh, we definitely want these doors. Give me that. Nice. The other thing we probably want is to sleep. I think I brought a bed. Yes. It's almost like I planned it. Oh, actually, let's put you in there. Light. We'll look in the chest before we sleep. Fat, metal, grass, fire clay. More the same. Feathers, flax. I will take the crushed alum. Ooh. Diamond pattern, aged oak slab. I can't not bring the frickin' stuff that you can build with. An altar. A planter. 2 storage crates. I want all those things. And sleepy time. Shantae Rude, you would teleport us, right? Oh god, that's why I have the essentials with the /home. I can't function without the ability to teleport. I forget too many things, especially with 2 different city locations. That's just asking for trouble. Okay, do we need any of this? I guess the fire clay. And the metal because it stacks and you use it for all kinds of things. We grow everything else. I mean, I will take the feathers. Let's see if we can get in this house. Look at this beautiful rammed earth house. Okay. We're gonna go through the wall because I don't want to cut that tree down. Food. Spelt grain. Okay, cool. Is this a brand new ruin? Ooh! The old village painting. Nice! Aged books, stools. I have a bazillion stools. I think we're good. The beds are cool, but we have the blueprint that lets us make those. Is that an actual corner shelf? Cute. Okay, other house, yes. Ooh, much more with the ruined. Another stove, we're taking it. It's got a straight pipe. 2 straight pipes. Oh, it's got all kinds of pipes. I'm so glad that picked up. What do we got? Yeah, just blowing out the roof pipe. Perfect. These are so cool set up as part of... I'm cutting this oak tree down because I can. And we will turn it into firewood so it doesn't take up more inventory. Are you another? No, you're a random one. Wet, dirty gravel. You're kind of great. Like, this is perfect flower bed material, and you can put... Can I stick a fern on you, or is that just a generation thing? Yeah, I can. Okay. Nice. There's more. Look at the little well. Aww. Somebody had a bad day. Another collection of this. Aha. That's what I was hoping. Is there something underneath? Not really. Oh, were you a chiseled block? Yeah, cracked. Let's not do that. How fun is this? Okay, I guess I want to call this the Rammed Earth Village. Oh. Oh. Big door. That's mine. Gimme. 2x3 gate. Nice. Wow, you know, even with a lantern on, it's really still dark in here. The chapel. I'm here to tell you that the time is nigh. And give me all your money. There's my perfect preacher imitation. Oh, these are the cool earth ball. I want one of those in a pot. We'll grab a couple. I need to make a little, that's what we should have. I don't mean to scare you when I gasp, but what if one of the people in Legendale was a fungus salesman and they have a little shop and that's all they do is sell mushrooms? I think that would be cool. Have I missed a structure? I don't think so. I think we've been... Oh, never mind. Aw, children's toy. My pockets are full. My pockets are full. That's it? Just a toy, huh? Cool house, though. This village is enormous. So this is, I'll call it a ruin. I'll make it gray and say, Rammed Earth Village. I will never see that. Let's try yellow. And then let's go to the artisan trader and say hi. Is there anything we hadn't been in? Oh, here's another section of gravel. This is like finding mulch. Oops. I don't want the ones that don't stack. Beautiful. Cool. Yeah, riverbed material. I'm sure. Ingrid, yeah, you've learned about the teleporters from her too. Which mod is that? Because I looked for it and I wasn't sure which one it was. Too many things. Hold please. Set my gate down while I get more picky about what I have in my pockets. Don't need a sheep horn. We have a million tables. I do want the children's toy because I'm weird. And we're gonna have a museum at some point. I just needed one empty hand to talk to this trader. Oh, they're in creative. Okay, now I understand. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I guess I'm happy with my /home thing, but maybe I should set up teleporters and then that would be more like a hub like she does. And then I could just set up teleporters to each of the traders that we want. That's not a bad idea. I gotta think about that for the community server too. But I really want to... The community server, what we're going to do is give everybody... we're going to have the essentials. We're going to give everybody one home. So they can set a /home. And then we'll give everybody a pair of translocators. one to put at their base and one to put at spawn. So they can always go to spawn and then go to somebody else's base. Because I think that's important. Oh, you have the honeydew. Which I'm sure I don't have yet. And spring flowers. Why do you have to have the good stuff? Oh, and you have the lower half of salvation. And what will you take? Mediums, okay. Reindeer herder curp. Chthonic, I might have a bunch of those. Nothing I need, because I'm not ready to do tapestries yet. I don't know what we're doing there. I think we're gonna have a museum or something to hang all the tapestries. Like a history museum, which would make sense in Legendale, right? Since they are the keepers of legend. Ooh. This is shale. Huh. I need to mark that. Shale. And maybe make you like kind of gray-ish. Will I ever find that again? Yeah, I should. Maybe a little darker gray? If I know it's a rock? Yeah. What is in here? I need all of this flint. Gimme. Nothing. Medium copper. More flint. I'm low on flint because I haven't been picking it up like I normally do. And the calcinated flint is very useful. I think this is our first shale. We have slate. The shale is a little more difficult to find. Nice. I don't really need you. Well, I should throw you away instead. So you aren't things. Spawning. Or not despawning. It's like 85 flint. With no effort. Give me a ruin, game. Because my pockets are full, give me an amazing one. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, we do have a spawn command to get to spawn? Yeah, teleporters are nice to visit. That's what I want. Like I want people to be able to go to other people's bases. And you're responsible for your land claim. There's also slate here. Oh, there's also brown coal. Nice. And that's it. Okay. You guys. Nothing. Dude, rusty gear. Is that a sign? It's usually a sign. It was not in this case. Oop. Okay. Pockets are full. Very full. Any more berries? Go in that stack, jeez. Oh, maple. Thought they were another fruit tree. Nope. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore the high fertility soil. I get too distracted. And then this is off into another redwoods. Lots of redwoods. Also very exciting to stumble on that village in the redwoods. I love that. Well, you know what else I would love is to stumble on another trader. Or to chase chickens. Chickens! Nothing. One radish. Turnip, pardon me. They look like radish. Kind of hoping this opened up and maybe there would be a trader out here. Nope. 20 bucks says this is a pink apple. Yellow apple. Close. Very close. Where is that trader? Right there. See, we've been along the coast. But we haven't been here. We'll just see if we find anything interesting. Ooh. Black currants. 30% harvest speed, nutrient uptake, ripe duration. I don't think we have any black currant bushes at Legendale, and I would like a cutting. So we're gonna shovel that in our faces. Nice. Red currant. Red currant. This is the addictive part of this game is I love the domestic, working around the base, building, doing whatever, but wow, the adventuring is so good. It's just so good. Maple forest. Ooh. Some more ruins. Bony soil type things. I bet there's fun stuff under here. I hear bees again. Bzz. Oh. Bigger ruin? Literally cannot put anything in my pocket. Okay. I could set that down. I have one slot. One. Be a translocator tower. Oh, it's one of the weird gates. Seed. Goat. It's like this super ruined castle. Just a gate. Tool. Pot shards. That's a windmill. That might have glass in it. Or windows in it that I want to steal. Oh, is there something over there too? I feel like there is. Okay, this is the windmill ruin. It has... not quite. It's too ruined. It doesn't have any of the windows whole. But... let's have a ceramic storage vessel. And a chest. Crushed quartz. And I think there's another chest up top. So what we'll do is this and say... I leave little notes. Is there stuff to that? What direction was that? But I think there were things this way. Oh yeah, these are like the super old castle-y things. Like just the remnants. Bunch of bony soil. Maybe one basket that's empty. Okay, of course. It's a feature. But, no, I guess there wasn't anything that way. It's definitely a village down here. Or ruins. We've been that way? Yeah-ish. So many things to explore. You think there's something under that ruin? The, kind of moshed down one. I'll mark it for... this is the... messy ruins. I'll know what that means. High rift activity. Woo! Notice we play with no rifts on because, yeah. I don't want rifts in my base. No rifts for us. Well, the temporal stability around here is terrible. In one of the crumbled corners. Yeah, there's like a cubby hole With a chest or something? I feel like that's familiar. I know I'm still walking. I just feel compelled. And sometimes in Vintage Story, you have to follow the compelling pull. The pull of the adventure. Look at this. Are we claystone? Yeah. Oh. Look at this. We're just hiding in here. Oh yeah, I think we've seen this before. Probably in better shape than this version. Yeah. Empty chest. Rude. That should not be allowed. I'm just saying. Chest should never be empty. I don't even care if you give me like one little grass thing. Give me something. York iron. Many ruin. Oh, I bet there's maybe something under the gravestone. Nope. Aw, the toy against the gravestone's kind of killing me. What is this? Blueberry bush. Blueberries. Food. Okay, the real question is... where are we? Do we see anything on the map that was not immediately obvious? Like, how is there not a trader out here? He must be kind of hidden by the terrain. Yeah, I don't see any giant amazing ruins really close. So we're gonna go ahead and do our slash home. Let's go to Legendale because I want to plant the berry bushes. I've done a good job lighting up the village. It doesn't feel dark here. Okay, what are you? Black currant. We'll put you there. And then I think I have... the others are in the backpack? Yes. 2 strawberries. Not crazy exciting. Let's put them there because they're low. And there. Nice. Anybody else? No. I also want... uh-oh. Which one does that go to? I feel like you... well, we'll find out. I wanted to see if there was a house we could put the stove in. Like in the corner. I need my wrench. Because we definitely don't have room for it. Okay, that's not... is that the right top? Yeah. There we go. We'll look for these everywhere. I wonder if it should go in this corner instead. I don't know. Something about the way that left side sticks out makes me want to put it here. Nice. Oh, it's so cool. Or maybe not crammed up against the wall. Sorry, we have nope. There we go. Yeah, that's good. This is so cool. Oh, I like it. I'm gonna start using our stuff to decorate. In the houses. Okay, that's one. It's kind of fun. Do I know clay stones can be put in a pulverizer and it makes fire clay? I feel like that's a mod. That feels like a mod. I think I agree with Chaos. Because if that were true, everybody would have infinite fire clay. You can craft fire clay pretty easy. It's just clay around calcinated flint. That's why I was so adamant about picking up the flint. Like, it's pretty cheap. But I don't have a recipe for fire clay that includes the pulverizer. Yeah. Okay, is there anything else I want to put here? No, we need to go take care of this leather. And I want to put the wood here. And not forget my lantern. Like a noob. Okay, let's put anything that belongs here back here. And that includes where were they? Redwood logs, yeah. Nice. And sleepy time. Kind of, it is annoying to make. It's the burning, it's crafting the calcinated flint. Although now you can do it in bloomeries, which is cool. In fact, that's the way you should do it to conserve fuel, right? Oh, I have a random pelt here. Let me have that. Large pelt. Okay, I'm gonna leave plants here. And probably set up the other stove. Put one in there. You have an oven. You're the smithy. We'll save it for another new house. I think what I'll do is just set it up outside somewhere. Or here, I'll put it in here. So I don't forget that it's here. Where's your pipe? Sometimes it's better to store them in plain sight. Oh, our paper is done too. And I think my sifter thing is at Root Home. Okay, was there something else I wanted to leave here? Is that why I needed to open this? Yes, the plants. That's right. The whole reason we went out and about. Nice. Greenery. Anything else? No, that all goes home with us. I planted all of the berries. Yes, yes. Okay. Off to Root Home. Shut all my doors. Not that it matters. Okay, and the berries are doing their berry thing. And we harvested the flax. Nice. Put that large pelt in there. And I want to at least get this hide in a soaked state so it doesn't rot. We'll do the same for the... Well, we can take, we need raw hide. We can use oiled hide. But you can't use a pelt. Oh, you can use it to make the... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna oil this. I think I've been trying to save them. We'll let it dry. On the floor. Bones. Berries. Paper. There's too many things. Okay, you go in there. You go in there. You go in weird white crushed stuff. You need to be processed. Here are my candles. Would like 2 bits of firewood here. A little bit of inventory disasterness. Okay, those all go. That goes. That goes. We have homes for all of those. And you. And that. I don't know where I'm putting... Where are my tree cuttings? I think they last forever. Yeah, so they go in here. I have plenty of pear, pink apple, and olive. Also cassava seeds. Why? Don't know. Okay, you have a home. You have a home. You are... Nope, that's doors. What else goes in there? Shears. Anything else? No, you just go on my back now. You are officially empty. Well, ready for travel anyway. Can we cram some aged right here? Oh, nice. Perfect. That fire clay is somewhere. There we go. Metal lives here. Along with flint. Flint lives somewhere. Should be in here. Yeah, and then you are all decorative. You're metal. Decorative food. Until I get around to smoking it. Nice. And everything else goes in here, I think. Nope. Wrong side. Here. Wood. Slab. More wood. Look, I have gray wallpaper on aged planks. I have tons of it. That's cool. Got quite the ceramics collection. Another painting. Some doors. And the toys. I think overflow for toys goes below them. Trying to put all the statues and toys over there. Because we're going to have a museum someday. What are you? Pipe? Books? The Eidolon skull? That's another clay thing. Okay. Yay. Snack. Chat. I can put up 8 stacks of paper stuff in the grid with the sieve. Ah. They really should make the scrap metal smeltable. I mean, I like that it's what we use to make dye, which is very cool. I wanted a little ceramic pot to put one of the earth ball mushrooms in, because I kind of have a thing with collecting the mushrooms. That's cool. Not as exciting as I was hoping. Just saying. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Uh-oh. That's bad. I feel bad. Not good. Not good. Not great. I didn't even check. Don't eat the earth ball mushrooms. Just FYI. That, they leave a mark. Okay. Wow, how did Winnie almost perish? It's like this. Okay, somewhere is my little magic sieve that I made. Why is there 1 coin in there? Cool. Where do we think Winnie put the thing that makes... Yeah, poisonous. She was just laughing at me. I mean, oh, I think I put it on a shelf. Did I put it on a shelf? There it is. Sieve. Okay, paper. Just does not make a whole lot of paper. I mean, we got 44, and with our candles, we should be able to make... I just need wood and candles in the middle, right? We might be able to make another wall worth. Boards. Okay, it's paper here, 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 and here. Wood here. Candles here. Oh, that's 9. I'm only gonna make 9 at a time because I'll lose them. I can keep track of paper, but I will absolutely lose those lanterns. Because we're keeping the paper in the candle chest, along with the sieve. It's cool. Does that have an expiration? No. Can we maybe move some seeds into the other chest and keep that there? Oh, there was already fiber pulp in there. Okay. Is that enough to make more paper? It is. And I have berries, which I'm supposed to be eating. We'll just eat them. We'll nosh on them. Okay, Legendale. And I can't go as long today as I would like to. What side should we do? Feel like I should do the far side that faces the water. And I'm going to get up here and have none of the tools I need in order to make it look like the other one, but I don't really care right now. Just want to get our lanterns in here. Nice. Okay, now I need the pantograph and the chert to make. We're going to copy what we've done over there. And I'll make a little bit of scaffolding to run around the edge. Scaffolding mod. Still haven't installed it. Nope, wrong button. Okay, and then we're gonna make a little thing so I can run around the edge. And copy that. Wow. When you go boom. Y'all are awake now that I've screamed. Sorry. Kirk is playing Conan today. Nice. You made it to the outskirts of Sepamaru. Killed some rhinoceri. Tamed 2 taskmasters. That's exciting. That's big progress. Okay, we're gonna do... I forgot a chisel! Here, we're gonna do it the easy way. Right into the room with my chisel and my hammer. Waka. Actually, let's use this one up first. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. Anything else? The wrench. Anything else? No. Back up to precariousness. Okay. So this one. Oh, do you not have... You're on the outside. Okay. But y'all were definitely cut back by how much? Not much. By 1 layer. Really? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I probably should just do this. Yeah, that's easy. Oh, and then I think what did I do? I think I, used the planer. Like a smart person. Because if we do this... Because you can chisel these, which we love. If we chisel one block off, and then I plane it until it's flat. It's just 2, okay. Is that everything? Yep. Nice. Add you, pick you, make the border. Add you. It's exciting. It's our second lantern wall. Only 2 more to go. Ah. Thank you, ladder of... Oh, goodness. Okay. Yep. That's... Yeah. Forgot I didn't have scaffolding this direction. Just started walking that way. Walk this way. Fall on your butt. Okay. Nice. And then I gotta add it to all these too. Da-da-da. It's the whole stream when you falling up ladders. It's a feature. There. Yay. Done. Thank you, ladder, but no. I mean... Ah. The, block spacing and crouching is just slightly different than that other block game. Like, just enough that I get off course. Pick up all these. And our random ladders. Yay! So now the actual water side has lantern. Just need to do that 2 more times. I really like our lighthouse. I like it, I like it. Give me the right to choose for myself. Thanks. Yes. So true. I need choice. Consent, choice, options. All the things. Oops. Oh yeah, that's fine. Shirt goes in there. Berries go in my belly. I don't think I have any bandages here. That's alright. Have we improved? Look at us improving our fruit. All the fruit. It's such a... I love our new house. Okay, we didn't get multiple houses done, but I think the goal of 1 Legendale house per episode, like kind of consistently, is good. That's more than we've done in the last few weeks. I just felt like I lost my building mojo. I think because I was so torn about the floating houses. Like, they're going to be difficult to make. All of them are going to need a platform, and I still don't know what to do with their tops. So we'll work on that later. But the ones I can do... Look at that. We're getting there. We are getting there. Okay, I do want to do one more thing. And that is head home. And, oh, we need to check on the steel. Let's do that before I forget. Are you... Look at all that charcoal. For those of you who missed it, we made a 7 by 7 by 7 charcoal kiln. And it is awesome, and it took a lot of wood to fill up. But boy, was it worth it. There it is in all its glory. Super spectacularly beautiful. Giant square. Solid iron door, iron trap door. It goes well in our industrial area. Okay, 21%. So it might be more efficient to let this burn out and relight it. I don't know. I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it's just, it does what it does. There it goes. Receiving heat. Nice. It's pretty cool. Oh, I took the lantern off of this one. Need more lanterns. There's some chores for next week. Like, I need to make like 40 or 50 copper plates. But, I'm gonna do a little bit of... What, don't I have? Yeah, here we go. So rice grain has 75 saturation. And I want to know... Does that mean rice bread is more dense and saturated? You're only halfway done. We need to make some flour, so I'm going to do it out here by the pond, because that's how I roll. What is it? Oh, I have to grind it up first. Idjit. Okay. Windmill. Eee. Corn. It's a good thing. Moderate breeze. This shouldn't take but a half a second. I was like, why is this not, why is it not working, Winnie? Your 7 by 7 is set half into the ground and made out of slate dry stone. That sounds really cool. With a line of glass on the side. Yeah, I want to add... Oh, you love the lighthouse, Inger? It's so good. Raymond, do you want me to call you Raymond? Raymond cool? As a level indicator. Oh, that's smart. So you can make sure it's... I just want to see it burn. That's real. I just want to watch it burn. Yeah, rice dough. Mmm. Delicious. Yeah, that's halfway done. Let's go make some while we wait. Do. I wish... Is there a way to incorporate, like, do you think there's a mechanism for automating dough making? Oop. I don't know if there is. Like, a one that would feel, like, natural to the game. I guess because I'm from Texas, I'm used to, like, tortilla machines. I want the equivalent of a KitchenAid mixer is what I want. Like, if I could put all my flour and my water in there. I don't know what we're going to do with all this, but I need more grain in my diet, according to the game. And Winnie is never going to say no to bread. Bread is everything. Everything good in the world is bread. Look at us with our 128 dough. We can make some pie. If I had any berries out here. Nope. Nope, not a one. Ah! Someday we'll have berry farms. Let's make some vegetable pies because I have a metric ton of veggies that aren't getting eaten. Like onions. And I know we can't put a soybean pie. We could also make some meat pies. Not many because they... Well, I guess we could do... Let's use the raw red meat that we're not going to cook. Do I have to cook it to put it in a pie? I don't know. Let's find out. And then we have pickled veggies. Can I put grain in grain? Can you put grain in a pie? Is that a thing? Can I make a rice pie with rice dough? I don't think we can, but I'm gonna try. Bet I can make a rice sandwich. Okay, you guys are all in the way. I need this to make pies on. Okay, we can absolutely make red meat. And pick you up. Okay, there's our 2 red meat pies. Can't put rice in there. That's sad. But I can make onion pies. Ooh, is that a new topper? How did I not know that was there? Also, I love that you don't need a knife anymore to do that. Onion pie. It's a good thing I'm alone in this world. My onion pie breath. Nobody else's business. Oop. 5, maybe we'll make 8. I don't really have room to store more than that. We'll turn the rest into bread that we can just nosh on. Okay. Oh, there's a mixing bowl in the expanded cooking mod. Okay. I'm also lighting the fires below because they will keep the ovens hot. And that is a vanilla mechanic. Because there's nothing between, like the clay ovens are literally on top of that space and there's no block or anything between them. So we'll light all the things. Because if you don't do that, you have to keep putting firewood in the ovens and waiting for them to heat back up. But do it like this, they just stay hot and you can cook all the things pretty quickly. It'll get them up to 400, I think. Cook our red meat pies first. Look at that protein. I should have mixed stuff up, shouldn't I? I forget we can do that now. Cooking the pies. Like watching them get poofy. Look at them go. They slowly rise. Part baked. Part baked. It's so cool. Everybody needs a little pie baking on a holiday Saturday. We're not going to overcook them. Two red meat pie. Grain and protein. Those are going to be hefty pie chunks. They'll each have like 800, 900 saturation. Something like that. Oops. I forgot to put the second one in there. It's okay, it'll catch up. Spacing them out. Yeah. And the ovens maintain their temperature of 300 with the fires below. It's so nice. And you just don't have to worry about it. Will I be around for Discord this week, or do I have plans? I should be around. Today, Physics and I are gonna do hamburgers, but I have to be around because I need to try to grab Tom to work on the server tomorrow for sure. But yes, the answer is yes. Okay, while those cook, I'm gonna go put these in storage. Like so. And they should stay, yeah, fresh for 40 days on the shelf in our cellar. Which is pretty great. Not too shabby. And these we can just stick in a container, but it's fancy to have the pies on the shelves, I think. Yeah, because I know I haven't been around. I've just been exhausted because of teaching. The teaching and streaming combination takes a lot out of the Winnie. Do-do-do. Okay, 2 more pies and then we'll do the bread. Are we doing a fuel down there? Perfect. Got our little pies baking in the oven. You can, if you let them get overcooked, they'll last longer, but they lose some of their nutrition. fresh for 10 days in our pockets. Fresh for 39 in the vessel. So it doesn't matter. The vessel doesn't add any. Really? Just the fact of being in the cellar. Don't have any dairy because we don't have... I don't have sheep yet. Or goats, I guess. Is it goats we milk? I sheep too. I think you get milk from both. And then once our pies are cooled, we can put them on the ground or a table and cut them up with a knife into serving size pieces. And they're fresh in our inventory for 10 days. Which is not bad at all. And the bread will also keep for quite a while. I think the same amount of time, like maybe 40 days in the cellar. There is a mod called Shelf Obsessed, I believe. I don't think it's updated. That's why I don't have it in here. That had specific food-specific shelves. And each rice bread, yeah, 330, which is better than normal bread's like 260, like the rye and the whatever. That's cool. And I have the Dana Can Cook mod. You can use the cutting board and cut up the rice bread into slices and make sandwiches, which is pretty cool. So you can smash meat and veggies and grain and all kinds of stuff in there. So we are ready to do sturdy backpacks next time. I think. I might need to dispatch a few more big animals. Maybe we can go bear hunting. Because that's always fun. I would like to have the sturdy backpacks before we go on our great northern adventure. Because it'll give us an extra... What? Oops, if Winnie could spell. So it'd be, what are you? Eternal. Eternal sturdy. Have 12 slots instead of 9. So it's 3 more slots per bag. So we'll get another 12 slots. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Which would be fantastic. And perfect for grand adventuring. Ah, chores. Baking bread. Like you do. Now see, I'm curious about how long these stay fresh for. 76 days. That's fantastic. That's almost... That's 7 months, 8 months. I like it. We can do a lot in 8 months. See, that's only taken 10 firewood so far to keep these hot. It's not bad at all. Oiled hide. What else do we have? I have 2 bear hides. 1 large hide that's soaking right now. And yeah, I think we need a bunch more. Chromium, we need scraped hides for chromium for sturdy leather. So a chromium tanned hide makes 1 large one of these makes 3. So each hide makes 3. And we need... No, I need the sturdy. No, I need eternal sturdy leather backpack. Don't burn the bread. Because it requires other things with it. Oh, we need the dyed leather for it too. Oh my god, look how many we need. 18 for each backpack. That is a lot. That's 6 large hides for each backpack. 24. We need to dispatch 24 bears or 24 sheep. We should get right on that. Yeah. That's a lot. I guess if I would go get sheep and tame them instead. Like, I should be able to grab them in the medium cages. Maybe that's what I should do. We should just make a sheep farm. But then that's like seasons until we should grab a lot of sheep is what we should do. I normally only keep up 1 mom and 1 dad and do a slow. Because I normally don't need their leather. Because I don't get to sturdy backpacks. Yeah, I love the stone bake oven. I have used that in the past. I used it in my Meadowmead build. I think it's a stone bake oven that goes in the kitchen. Did I get to that part? Maybe I planned for that part. But yeah, I've definitely used them on servers. It's a good one. And it doesn't seem to be... like, there's nothing in it that's game breaking. It's just cook more crap faster, which is nice. Yeah, we get 6 from bears, right? But the bear... so I'll get 6 each from the bears. It's too bad you can't have a bear farm. The turkeys are like on a roll today. They have walked past my window 4 or 5 times. Like, there they go again. I don't know. They're on a mission. You know, if you had it before, but you can have cook pots with this. Oh, with the stone bake ovens. That's good. So you can cook like multiple pots of food. That's going to be nice on a server. I want to make sure to encourage some kind of economy type thing, like barter. Which I think would be fun. I'm sure there are mods that let you add economies so people can sell stuff and buy stuff. Like for the people who don't want to cook fancy things. And maybe it's just we do stuff at the community start. Like people just say, hey, there's food here. Pots and pies in one session? Yeah. That would be very nice. Very, very nice. Well, I don't know where my lighting glitch is coming from. I wonder if it's coming from the lantern on my waist. That would be my guess. Oh! Turkeys are back, running the other direction. There must be something out there that's either chasing them. Like, it could be like somebody's dog is out running around. Almost done! Oh, that fat is done for sure. 80 fat. I have so much fat. And I think we have some ridiculous amount of resin too. 96 resin. Mm-hmm. Are we hungry enough to eat one of our pies? Not yet. Not yet. Have I seen the turkeys roosting in the trees? Yes, absolutely. They have huge little nesting areas where there'll be like 25 turkeys. In the trees is crazy to me because I don't think of them as being able to fly. Which is dumb because they do. They're just not very graceful at it. It needs an extra block for the pots. Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, I've made nice, like, just pretty ones. Not too huge. You have to build pretty big for them to look to scale. And I think I just decided in this version we were going to be fine. Like, am I ever going to eat 80 bread? Probably not. We'll see. We'll take it. Mostly I want it for our grand adventure. The grand adventure. Although we're not going to make sturdy backpacks before then. We may just have to go as we are. Maybe on our adventure we'll find bears. Because I am going to take weapons. Because we're going far north, and I find polar bears very easy. I mean, easy relative term, but polar bears are probably because the landscape is so open. You can, and with my character speed, is it slightly faster than normal? Because I want to make up for the fact that I always have a chest on my back. There we go, 64 rice bread. Da 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 da. We'll keep 74 days. Nice. Our cured smoked red meat, 15 years. Very good. You know what? I'm going to put this in here too. Just because I still have 5 servings of what we cooked. And I will eat these to get my fruit back up. And say, that is all I have time for today. Thank you all very much for watching and hanging out with me this morning in Vintage Story. On a holiday, no less. Thanks for all the input and the feedback on the mods and laughing when I fall off ladders. I appreciate it. Also, keep sharing what you're eating with me because that makes me happy. If y'all enjoyed the stream, please leave a like. It helps me out, and I really appreciate it. And until next time, remember, you are all the shiny stuff that awesome is made of. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.